What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and we're finished up all the ACC teams that we're going to do today. Now I'm going to do Notre Dame. I'll have the rest of the ACC teams on Friday. So this was my preseason predictions for Notre Dame. And how about that? On the left side, we are still perfect. Have not missed a single game, and you guys will probably give me no credit for it. You always jump on me every time I miss a game, but never get any credit for being right. That's okay, though. Okay, so I've got had them losing to Georgia. I was correct. We're going to clear the right side out now. And USC coming up. That's going to be a huge game here in a couple of weeks. Playoff implications in a big way in this one. I think the loser probably is eliminated, even if USC goes on to win the Pac-12 championship. And with 2 losses for Notre Dame, I really don't foresee them getting there. This could be a year where we get a 2-loss team in the playoffs, so you never know. It might happen. But playing it at home, I think Notre Dame does get this win. We've seen USC just really be inconsistent. Even Sam Darnold has been inconsistent. So I like Notre Dame to get this win at home. I think it'll be a great game. One of the all-time classics in this rivalry. But in the end, I think Notre Dame makes a play late, and they get the win over USC. Well, let's move on now to the next game. It's NC State. That's going to be a fun one. 2 back-to-back tough games for Notre Dame, but I think they answer the challenge. They get them both at home, so I think they win this one as well, and give NC State one of their only 2 losses. You can check out my NC State predictions. We've already done that. Already done them. Already done Miami as well. We'll get to them in just a minute. But Wake Forest up next. That'll be a tough game, especially coming off 2 tough physical games against USC and NC State. So this is one to watch out for. It'll probably be one of those upset alert games. But in the end, I think Notre Dame just has a little bit more talent than Wake Forest. But again, that's going to be a tricky game. Watch out for that one. I like Notre Dame to win that one. And then after that, they play at Miami. And this is a pretty tough stretch. You're talking about after the bye week, USC, NC State, Wake Forest, who's not bad, Miami, Navy, who's pretty good, and Stanford, dealing with that AAA option with Navy. That's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them to win all these games. I don't really think it's going to happen, but against Miami, I'm going to keep it going. I think they win this game as well. It's on the road. It's going to be tough, but that's the only loss I have for Miami. So, as you all know, I don't like picking teams to go undefeated. It's just so rare. It never happens. Even when you think a team's going to go undefeated, they slip up, they lose somewhere. So that's the game I'll have Miami losing. Navy coming in next. You have to get ready for that triple option right after playing Miami. So I think this will be a close game. I think all of these games on the right side here will be very close. But I think Notre Dame, again, finds a way to squeak out a win. They win over Notre Dame at home in a tough game. And they keep it going. They win again. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. 5 tough games after the bye week. And then they go on the road to face Stanford. Can they keep it going? Can they keep this run going? That's going to be the big question. I have Stanford at this point being still a playoff contender with 2 losses. I'll get to them when I do my Pac-12 predictions. So I think, the way Stanford is, they always play really good at the end of the season. We've already seen them in a couple of early season losses, but they've been looking good ever since. And I just think Notre Dame runs out of gas. They just cannot run this gauntlet. They cannot win all 6 of these games in a row. You would probably say Miami's the most likely loss. But we're going to go with Stanford again. They always play really well at the end of the season. That's just the way they are. And I think that's going to be the case again this year. So I think Stanford wins this game, knocks Notre Dame probably out of the playoffs. Never say never. A 2-loss team could get in. It's unlikely, but we'll see how all that plays out on Friday when I do my playoff predictions. So I had them 9-3 in the preseason. I think, which game was it? USC. I'm switching the USC game. I'm giving Notre Dame a win there. So only changing one game. So not a whole lot there with Notre Dame, and they could lose that USC game. I could be right. They could be 9-3. So I think it's going to be somewhere between, I would say, really, it could go anywhere from 8 wins to 11 wins with this Notre Dame team. It's going to be tough to win all those games. I really don't see them doing better than 10-2. I think they lose that game to USC, Miami, or Stanford. And so I really think they're going to be 10-2. I think they win all but one of those games. So 10-2 is my prediction for Notre Dame. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. What do you think the Fighting Irish will do? What will their final record be? And then tomorrow we're going to do the Big Ten teams. Wednesday will be Pac-12 or Big 12. I haven't decided which one I'll be doing first. And then Thursday will be the other one. Conference championships and playoffs on Friday. And I'll still have my upset alert video tomorrow. I will still have the preview on Wednesday, the pick'em video. All that will still be here. I'm just not doing the power rankings. That's really the only thing that I'm not doing this week. So that's it for Notre Dame. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for more here on the SG1 Sports YouTube channel.